and eating fish. Stretch your wings, Sunan. Builder!
Ah, your timing is perfect. We found the perfect spot. Did you bring the water?
As promised.
Wonderful. As it blends with my paint, its magic will power the runes of protection that I here inscribe.
No rune will protect you from my wrath if I catch you playing games.
A perfect mix.
Wait, what are you doing?
Harnessing Hooker magic to bind my spirit to these enchantments. It amplifies the strength.
Hooker magic? You learned this from the Jotnar?
They practice a form of Hooker magic, but this is my own technique, and it's just about done. Could you lend a hand and bring me a few jars of paint? As many as you can. Be careful with that jar. It's fragile. Easy. Remember, just... Remember, just place it. Don't break it. That's well enough. Exactly the right spot.
What now, Builder?
Perhaps you should move out of the way. Atop that rock, the view will be much better.
There. Will that do?
It will indeed. Hold, hold, and there it is. A thing of beauty.
The runes you painted conjured this shield?
They did. And if all goes well, it will protect your allies and roast your enemies.
Show me.
With pleasure. Draw some invaders out from the woods and into the shield. Alive, of course. They must be alive.
The barrier will not harm me as I cross?
You have my word, Harry.
stinking shits? Am I so fearsome that you hide like mice in a farmer's field?
Draw them closer. Yes! Yes, it works!
Look at that, like moths to a flame. Come, you fatherless curse! I am one and you are many. What have you got to lose? The fools, they run towards their doom. Builder, is your shield supposed to flicker like that?
The shield is unstable!
Your shield is failing, Builder. They're passing through.
I don't understand. They should be dead. Hold them up while I try to restore it.
Keep your guard up.
What now, Builder? Your shield has failed.
No, not at all. I just need to make some adjustments.
Builder, your shield summons an army, but it is as weak as your word. This is not what you promised.
Never mind that now. They're going on both sides.
I should have let Loki have his way with you. You need to fix this now.
I'm painting as fast as I can. That was not as smooth as I had hoped. What of means can be forgiven when the end bears?
A sour fruit, not as sweet as you promised.
It held. The shield worked wonders.
It worked well enough. Impressive, but unstable.
Don't fear, my friend. The problem is no more. I have mixed the proper solution. With enough materials and the right incentive, I pledge to build a tower so tall it would shield all of Asgard.
Materials we can find, that's no issue. What incentive do you mean?
Oh, just a trifle. Nothing grand. I only want Freya as my wife and queen.
Why the Queen of Asgard? Is it your intent to rule at her side?
Nothing so bold. I would be happy to simply bask in her beauty. She can govern the realm however she sees fit.
Freya is not mine to barter like a bale of wheat. I will ask her what she desires.
Do what you must, but my price stands firm. No Freya, no shield. I have no other needs.
And you have no other friends, so tread lightly here. Where is everyone?
Sem hopnar släkt.
I'll wager Tyr is raising that wolf so he can fight it. He took the wolf as a trophy. That's the story I heard.
Do you see?
Go see Tyr's new pet. You'll soil your bridges.
Where did he find that beast?
From the well!
Look at the size of this beautiful creature. Impressive, isn't it?
Clear eyes, strong haunches. It must come from powerful stock.
You fools. It could swallow the moon next month if it continues to grow like this.
I know your mind, Javi, but this wolf is not your enemy. The signs of Ragnarök, when it comes, will be clear for all to see.
Tyr, you roll bones in a game you do not understand.
That may be, but I'll assume the risk. If there's a price to be paid, I'll pay it.
It's the Jotnar that trouble us now. Have you spoken with the builder?
The builder, yes. Is Freya nearby?
She's teaching Thor about organizing armies. A battle they're both losing.
Come along then. You must all hear what I have to say.
You spoke with the builder. You saw his work.
I did.
And the sacred water, was it put to use?
It was.
Your tongue is shorter than your temper today, Outlaw.
In these markings are your warriors. Now here we have the...
Enough of this sorcery, woman. Just point me towards the enemy and I will handle them.
Javi, you look troubled. The builder gave me a demonstration of his magic. He conjured a shield that killed invaders on contact.
That would do well for us.
But your expression says otherwise.
I fear the price is too high.
What does he want?
You. Me.
Does he take us for slavers? I will smash his skull till he shits out brains!
Now hold on, everyone. Let's weigh
Do
the...
not finish that thought. What was your reply?
I told him it was your choice alone.
You didn't refuse him outright?
I evaded his question to gain us time. Time to devise a better idea.
One that does not involve selling off your queen, I trust.
How about I beat on his liver till he builds us a wall for free?
Might we consider...
I will not barter with my body.
That would be a first.
Hold on. I've got it. The blunt end of my hammer on his family stones.
You are overthinking this, all of you. Give this builder an impossible task, a deadline of, say, 9 days. When he forfeits, as he no doubt will, Freya remains free, and we may finish his work as intended.
He would be mad or stupid to agree.
You underestimate men of intellect, Lord of Storms. The builder is a proud man. He won't back down from a challenge.
I do not like this.
Nor do I, but we must act. Loki, bring this offer to the builder.
Your will is my deed, Rune Writer.
You grapple with forces outside your control.
You are eager to see the deal done?
We're acid. She's Vane.
Watch out! Keep your distance!
The wolf. Shit! Tyr, stand back! I'll get it. Out of the way! The wolf is mine! Stand clear. I will catch it.
The size
Sharpen my axe with your teeth, beast!
The final blow is mine. Do not fight the beast! Leave it to me!
Are you the wolf foretold? Are you my doom?
Are you destined to destroy me? I am the Dead Walker. I am the living ghost. I cannot die. We will see which is stronger. Your fate or my will. If I spare your life, will you do the same? I've warned you well, and look where it has led!
Avi, stop! Stay your ex!
Out of my way, Loki!
You swore an oath to never spill my blood.
Step aside, and I won't have to.
This is my blood!
What?
He is my son!
Bastard! Tyr, you've cared for this wolf. You will be its jailer. Take it to Lingui, bind it there. Make sure it never leaves the island. I can speak with the dwarf Ivaldi. May he find a more permanent solution.
Come, boy. You're safe with me.
Be kind, Justice Pringle.
Loki. There will be a reckoning.
Of this, I have no doubt.
Skies darken like an ill omen. My impossible task grows more urgent.
helming á hann Eiríkur, rauðhærður kall.
Maður mot riföl och fan i Grim gamli sa det alltid att Ahigia strasa dit.
Harvey, tell this rump cloud he can't just...
I was only curious, dwarf. I meant no offense. I'm merely a seeker of knowledge.
The dwarves give nothing away for free.
Apologies for the distraction, Master Blacksmith. I'll leave you to your work.
Well, what shall I craft for you today, High One? Bottomless breeches for soiling yourself on the battlefield?
What were you and the builder discussing?
Harvey, my gentle jailer. You know we dwarves give nothing away for free. If you want your question answered, I'll need something in return.
Such as?
A hidden fact known only to you, Farseer. That I may share in your secret knowledge of the world.
The winds that blow over the sea are stirred by the wings of a great eagle named Helsveig, who sits at the edge of the sky.
Interesting indeed. I've often wondered at its source. So, you asked what that sack of sheep guts was after? He wanted to know how magic affected your Hugr.
Why would he want to know the effect of magic on my spirit?
Not just you, Harvey. The lot of you. Aesir and Vanir alike. I told him to shovel his shit somewhere else. Now if that's all you came to know, you can piss off and let me work.
I have one more need. Can you forge me an unbreakable chain?
Chains are overrated. One weak link and it's worthless. Let me craft a cord that Thor himself could not break.
It must be strong enough to bind a powerful beast.
I will sluice my sweat into this cord, Harvey. All knowledge I have and skill I own will define it. And what will I get in return?
My thanks and my hospitality.
You can...
You may always return to the land of fire, Ivaldi.
To craft such a cord, I'll need a few impossible ingredients.
Name them.
The list there. I have a bear's tendon, a fish's breath, and...
A cat's footsteps, and the root of a mountain. How do I find these?
How the fuck would I know? The riddles will guide you.
I have no patience for riddles, dwarf.
Those riddles are as ancient as the world, with lore passed down from Niji and Nidi to Northri and Sudri, Austri and Vestri, Althjover.
I understand. I'll return shortly.
Falin, Bivor, Bavor, Bombur, Nori, Anen Annar, Hai, Mjolvitnir, Veil.
Yes. The fog cleared suddenly. I can speak of what I've seen, but I felt pulled away.
Say nothing of it now. Return to this another time.
I will. When I'm ready.
Salutations.
Have you got a contract for me?
My agents are not... One of our suppliers asked us... No hurry, but sooner's always better than later.
Retta, what is
Unless
it you do
you're
here?
the target. What don't I do here? You're looking at a man of boundless skill and talent. I sell the finest...
Yet...
Only in open... My...
I must be on my way now. Goodbye.
See you later.
pay for your sins!
My eyes.
Now you pay for your sins!
Surman, guide.
We will attack on sight here.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Tell the gods you need that Eivor sends you.
Dark is the shadow thrown, and disorder of the land dethroned. Plans tangle as they go down, a stubborn monarch's head uncrowned. Fiercely eyed and flaming pride, merciless men are called to stride. With fire in heart rode the warrior forth, to redden the roads threatened.
I thought, be still.
The king's god struck by shame. Loss has robbed reputed. Nay, no matter what our hero choose, I fear that there ward him life or incite the kill. His days
Run up the stairs!
Hey! Enemy forces stationed there! Some sort of armed camp there!
This place is heavily guarded.
Need help. You'll make good fish bait.
Odin bless you, Raven-bearer. You have my sincere thanks, friend.
Ormaður okkar kem aftur.
All right, just a little break.
very good idea.
Greetings.
Welcome back.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears, so have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
I want to see the Alliance map. Those Dane invaders, they came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes. Dane invaders who serve a man called Ruud. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnr to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
I'll make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnr myself.
A good plan.
Be careful out there.
murdering dog!
You tend to your sheep, to your cattle, and look away from the names that...
Know the witch. Suffering hard times, I see.
What? What's happening?
Finnr?
Oh, no, not unless Halfdan sent you.
I sent myself. I want to speak with Finnr. The steward who should be working to put a king on that throne.
You're in luck then, for I have found the man already. I'm only waiting on him to get married.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through Helheim, drifting on a ship of fire.
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real thing.
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off my shoulders? What business have you with the backwater king, anyway?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan. I suspect they'll do the same to our next monarch.
A Dane who cannot keep the Danes in line? Not much of a steward, are you?
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan plagues us all, Dane and Saxon alike.
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and fight back.
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage, no army, no charisma. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family, which he hasn't. They loathe the maggot.
Who is he, your king maggot?
Oswald of Elmenham. He was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any sway.
Why not crown a Dane instead?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane. for a greater show of unity. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft. The settled Danes don't trust him.
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him, see what I can do.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now, pleading once again for peace. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you may catch him.
Hinn gamall kristprestur. Hann eigi dauður enda? Guðirnir vita að við freistuðum mjög. Hann hefur eigi getað nær vita. Má vera að Jesús elskar hann?
Knerri þarfaðist efling, en Sturla sagði að hann væri nær búinn. Knörmin verið búinn en leifur síð.
Jæja, má vera að ég finni hann. Hún algömul og kæn. Hún á 38 vetur, segir hún ótrúlega að hún verður svo gömul.
Fór með þeim fyrir 2 sumrum, 4 mánaðar í Braklandi, flugur allt fram.
Getur sem vargar þar til að halanum kemur, þó erum við alltaf svangir. Sem eitthvað geti mat úr munnum okkur.
Þú meira til öll. Munum elstan morgun, en eigi mikið. Það á skipi.
Vel ekki mann þegar hann kom hérna með heri sér. Full ógurlegt. Hann myndi hafa 4-10 manna í eitt festa með sér.
Eru sveinund. Og fiska við uppsprettunum. Kvæmi eigi aftur bráðlega muni hvar finna þá.
Hvað þykist við önnur? Blautarinn þeir steindast menn norðurðar, satt. Við hefum berjast báðum og hvað þykist mér?
Nú, 1 mánuður muni koma bráðlega. Svo muni gera og muni megi sitja og frjósa í myrkri.
Hversu þeir lögðu eigi vestreginu undir sig, það menn ég aldrei við. Spátar voru góða, þeir voru mikil kappar og öll höfðu vopnafla góða.
Jú, Úlfur Egilsson sterkur mann, klopningur, snirtur mann, sömsvindur.
Ég hygg að hann sé í lagi. Vissulega aflimir hann fjanda og bandingar sína fyrir salt. Hver gerir það eigi það? Hygg ekki að það sé gott eftir það.
Má eigi venjast alla hestana hérna. Eiga margir á heimist þá refar og hvað eru allir vinnar hestar. Jarl.
What?
No! Hvað tala við þig?
Það var gott hrifs. Þegar mann andlit öldurmannsins best við Þór. Hann var kýrlugur sem hann stóð í blóði og þarfagangi, sér án arma.
Gott að vera á skipi, en öll ístrit. Það illt. Heldur ístri en kaf auðvitað, en vildi að væri aðra leið til þess að byrgja vatn.
Nei, reyndar búa við nú höllinar. Við sláturhögg, hríhendaðis. Það eins og að auðsa sorpútum glugg. Erum að venja steining og flugur.
Þannig var ég heiðinni í sumarið fyrra, var það leirbrotturinn nýskonar hjól að gera varna sinn. Mjög fagurt, en aldýrt.
Vartu þar þegar öllur áhengast?
Well, if it isn't Eivor of the Raven clan.
How do you know me?
People talk. I've heard all the rumors that Eivor the Dane is a coward, a cur, and a leech. Perhaps you can swing that wee axe on your belt.
You might be surprised.
Well, I'll need a wager first.
Here's the silver. Now begin.
To all those whom I speak.
If they know me, then that means my legend has grown.
Just awful. What a clown you are. They say you're a coward who runs from a fight.
Well, they say you're a fool, this I tend to believe.
They're right, you are awful at this. Silent whispers all claim that you're terribly dense.
Then you've clearly misheard them. My wit is immense.
Oh, you looked out with that one. You're even worse. I'll be sure to...
You would do...
Come to repair your reputation, have you?
Let me show you my true
We'll see. Make a wager. To all those whom I speak, they say Eivor's a clod.
You're speaking about me, that's a little odd.
Just awful. What a clown you are. They say you're a coward who runs from a fight.
And they're sorely mistaken. I'm known for my might.
Interesting. Interesting. Silent whispers all claim that you're terribly dense.
Then you've clearly misheard them. My wit is immense.
Oh, you looked out with that one. Well, what a surprise.
Don't believe...
And know that only pray...
Lead me. Be my eyes.
They rushed in like wolves, killing and burning as they went.
It wasn't...
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us as well.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground years ago. And by whom, I wonder?
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of Rued's violence.
Till they break the peace with another bleeding raid.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours, our futures run together, not apart.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you do about them?
When I'm king... When I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
You handled that well. Disputes between Saxon and Dane don't always end so cleanly.
That was a clean result.
A dispute ending without bloodshed is as clean as they come.
Quite a brutal outlook.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I am not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes. For as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now, growing more brazen by the day.
Do they know this is Halfdan's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well, and I am here to see that it does not happen again. Lately, I've come to learn you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all Saxons and friendly Danes.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else, if not a king, should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my tenuous future on the road home.
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfdan's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
The holdup? I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me. Slow down. Something is not quite right here.
Hold! There is smoke ahead.
That's Beatley. Could be the same men who attacked at the wall.
Be cautious around here.
You're mine!
Killed several cowards already this month!
I know you as a man given to earth.
On my mark! Die, coward! Ah, white man!
Our words and theirs are not so far apart.
Wait a minute! Stop!
That should be the last of these pig-faced cowards. Oswald will be relieved to know of this. Stretch your wings, Sunan. Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed at home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed's family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
I'll be happy to join you. Tell me when and where.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared. The gods here are vigilant. A healthy-seeming town. This Oswald has done well for himself.
Look there. A lone Dane. Can't trust that.
Oswald, where is this dinner you promised me?
Eivor, you came! Dinner will still be served, but I'm afraid you are too early. My intended and her family are not ready.
This intended of yours, Oswald. Who is she? One of love or politics?
Her name is Valdis, and people don't marry for love these days, Eivor. This is an arrangement for East Anglia's benefit. She's from a Dane family whose military might is not to be trifled with. But her brothers, their motives are selfish. Why don't you have a look around and come back later? Dinner will not disappoint.
Be kind, yeah? As Christ would command.
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir and Broder, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you, you hear?
Broder,
the last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
Brodir. If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and cheap pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. But between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kissed, or you'll find it freed of your face!
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what?
Please stop this!
You heard me.
That's it!
She called us flaccid!
Limp, weak, soft.
Ridiculous! Absurd!
This is no way to ensure I'll be clean.
Those bygone days. To be so good of vigor again.
This is not how we settle disputes in East Anglia.
Brother, stop this or I'll have both your asses.
Calm yourselves.
Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia's in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your Norse friend here can't change that. We are better off without a king.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse.
Waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need your energy.
And will I see you in the morning? We have much to discuss, I think.
I'll find a place to lay my head.
And Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much, I promise.
seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him.
Each had that he dug at the champion ura disha. Osloka 12 hatten an at Godawala. So bitches he halia win.
Each here deck that Santet Kuthbergtes, lich shall gang and anywhere. Swilche derf. Ak better bith stodnara, hath enden an yet the wilde. So new with Cheriche on Mareberga, hath ye asked what thought.
Clear the mess in the longhouse and wake my brothers with the coldest water you can find. Eivor, good to see you.
You are Oswald's powerful bride-to-be, Valdis.
I'm not his. This marriage is to be an alliance, nothing more. Besides, the man can barely carry a sword or speak with conviction.
Oswald is many things, but a gifted leader he is not. Still, of everyone I have met here, he is the only one willing to be responsible for the place.
I will leave you to your day. You can find Oswald by the docks. And watching the river calms him, apparently.
hade nya öx, men hon var ung.
Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay unresolved.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't time to suffer fools.
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave insult.
Well, well! Here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Steward Finnair. I know I failed to impress at dinner yesterday eve, but fear not, the Danes will come around in time.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdan were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone. Yelling, Finner, my drenger, stick this cur in the ground.
All mewling and spitting, here's Finir, the hound. He has bark, but no bite. Just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That's flighting, Oswald. Using rhythm and rhyme to lay a man flat. Try it. Match his verse.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad. Not bad.
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You? Not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail...
Blow between both your knees.
Blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are season.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a...
Plague-ridden legion.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden legion.
He's got the wit of a boa, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood? Head's made of wood.
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
Go on, give some back. About his height this time.
You claim you're a Dane, but your bloodline is stained. A wee dwarf must have ravished your mum in the rain!
Well spoken. Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long will that silver tongue hold up against an iron axe?
Let's find out, Finir. I challenge you to a home gang.
You don't mean that, Oswald.
That's a fight to settle disputes, no? A home gang.
A fight to the death, yes.
Let's talk it out, then.
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Finir would not be anything to boast about. You'll fight me.
Hold on, this is...
That said, I should not be seen killing a Saxon in the streets of Elmenham.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. Water will wash the blood clean away.
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to mentally prepare.
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly. Getting heavy soon.
I have come upon these ancient timbers, tarred for preservation, to mark my sacred symbol and pinpoint the source of their power. As I pray, the Lord sends through me the voice of a Holy Spirit. It reverberates with the finery of ancient language, and I am made anew. Were these timbers carried by the Nephilim? Barriers against invasions from afar? Please, Lord, let this truth shineth upon me as bright as your word doth. I have come upon these ancient timbers, tarred for preservation, to mark my sacred symbol and pinpoint the source of their power. As I pray, the Lord sends through me the voice of a Holy Spirit. It reverberates with the finery of ancient language, and I am made anew. Were these timbers carried by the Nephilim? Barriers against invasions from afar? Please, Lord, let this truth shineth upon me as bright as your word doth.
something. Light and heat.
You made it. Now tussle. Done.
You still got the touch for drawing a square.
I've been in East Anglia many summers now.
Must we do this at...
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. I have never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence that inner voice.
Wait, you're unarmed?
Where's your resolve, Lord? Stop whining and attack me. We will forge a king out of you yet. Don't hold back.
I'll battle you.
You felt that one.
I'm still here.
Hard to believe this one will marry Valdis, don't you think? You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
I'll do what I need to do.
You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it!
Come on, fight!
If it's a fight you seek...
Finish this, Eivor! It pains me to watch! Eivor is the victor.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
I will...
You fought bravely. Not always push back with everything you have. Even if you have to get dirty. Even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head-on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Eivor, I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
What do you think you're doing?
No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Abel.
There is work to do, yes, but we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain of it.
Camp there, Abel!
I'll finish you!
Kill them all!
Leave me! A sacrifice! Brutus!
No shame in
Neither will we. If I see any, I will let you know.
Go on! Who will catch all this eye? I will crush you!
You fight well, Oswald. Does the threat of death drive your blade further? Whatever compels you, hang on to it.
Follow my lead.
I have not tasted battle in years. I have not tasted battle in years. There's still vigor in blood. Hey!
Try to trap any foe!
There's still vigor in these bones. There's iron in the taste. No! Die!
Time to fight dirty!
Now to kill any strength.
Failing you.
Something going on.
do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone...
A hard-won fight.
The first of many, Oswald. Have you the will to keep it up?
This is my gift to the brothers. I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol of my commitment to our fight.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to Northwich, then send for the brothers. I'll meet you there.
We must row in these waters.
Let's hear a story.
Oh, you have likely never heard the story of the time
Strike up
Odin
the
and
tune.
Freya...
Not right now. Stories must wait.
Have to row here, Eivor!
Bring the mast down! Sing us a song. Raise the mast! Let the sail out!
Hearken well in Hall of Kings. On ocean speed my words gain wing. Odin's mead and what will bring. For noble deeds thine honor sing.
Take the
Brave
mast
and
down!
slain Valkyrian way. Reward for strain to Valhalla pay. Then horns resound the mighty
up,
call. For those who fight, for those who fall. For those who fight, for those who
Drop the
fall. Warlord weaves his web of fear. Each man gets his fated share. A blood-red surge, the warrior shield.
What's wrong with you?
That's silver, livestock, and a trophy from our slain enemy. What more?
No battle-dented Dane would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, Broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering, brother. You'd be a fool to turn your back.
Refuse this and your shame will stain the name of your sons and their sons beyond.
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed.
Take the gift. We have bigger problems.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer walls. Looking for an easy way to slip a few dozen men inside.
If there's one scout, there will be more. Something you might have learned if you kept him alive.
I was passing water when he surprised me. It was either him or my plow sword.
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich walls, by the water's edge.
They'll be looking for points of entry to sneak a herd of raiders through.
Jesus. Find another scout. We'll question him.
I'll look around. The rest of you stay here and out of sight. If I find anyone suspicious, I'll bring him here. Rued scouts will be camped near their boats outside the city walls. One of them will talk.